So there's no time like the present. So let's just get into this conversation. Last, no, not last Friday, the Friday before last, I'm in bed. I'm actually editing content. I get a knock at the door, and then somebody also starts successfully like ringing the doorbell. So I go downstairs, I'm in my room, waddling down my steps, and it's two officers at my front door. And I'm like, who the fuck died now? Open the door, and they're like, are you Constance McNair? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, we have to serve you. And I'm like, with what? Like, what, huh? What? And they're like, it's a temporary restraining order. And I'm like, who the fuck filed that? What? So the cops start laughing at me because they're seeing me, this huge pregnant woman. Well, obviously, it's just my stomach. But they're seeing me waddle down the steps, blindsided completely, and they're serving me with a temporary restraining order. And I was like, from who? And they were like, they told me the person's name. And it's a female. So then they say, my ex-boyfriend's name. And I was like, ding, ding, ding. Okay, it is all hitting me now. Wait, so why are you giving me a temporary restraining order again? Because now that I know what's going on, what is this about? And they were like, it's for cyber bullying. I was like, what? They were like, yeah, cyberbullying. And I'm just like, what? So now I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Cyberbullying? What? I was like, coincidentally, I just uploaded something online. It's a part of a series, but I uploaded it like 5 to 10 minutes ago. Am I going to be in trouble for that? And they were like, no, because we're going to timestamp the time that we gave you this order. And I was like, okay, good, thank you. Now, there is so much to unpack here. So much to unpack. We go to court this coming Monday. So today is Thursday. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days we go to court. First and foremost, not only, like, I don't know how much in court the judge is going to let me, show, just because one of the people that are involved in what I know is not going to be like a witness. I don't even fucking know. Like, I mean, I really actually don't fucking know. But I don't know if they're going to let me, because sometimes they don't let you use text messages and shit like that in court, depending on what exactly is going on. But dialogue was initiated from the girlfriend's end. She messaged me. She found me and messaged me. Granted, yes, I did send her a friend request, but like I said, I had no idea who she actually was. After I requested Asmodeus' mom on Facebook, and a few weeks went by and she didn't accept the friend request, but she didn't, cancel it either, I just started picking random people that had the same last name as her. And then when those people accepted my friendship, I started going to their mutuals and requesting those people. It was not strategic at all. The only criteria that you needed in order for me to send you a request was having any kind of relationship with the mother, because everything was going to go back to the mom. It was going to all lead back to the mother. And she would see something, say something, and like, hey, boom, bam, thank you, man, let's go get this lab work done for your son. So even though I sent her friend request, it wasn't strategic at all. It wasn't calculated. I was just pressing fucking buttons. And that's why when I went on her Facebook page after she messaged me, when I saw that she had just had a baby, my stupid ass really sat here and said, oh, Asmodeus was telling the truth. They really just were cohabitating together. She's in a whole relationship with someone else and she just had a baby. That was the one thing that he actually told the truth about. Nah, that's his baby. That wasn't no, I don't even know why my brain was so damn dumb to think that. But I did think that was someone else's baby. Because what the fuck would Asmodeus have spent almost a year lying to me for? Because that's just who the fuck he is. So she contacted me on Facebook, messaged me. Wasn't very descriptive, wasn't really detailed, but she initiated conversation, and she only initiated conversation based on her own research through my account, her own assumptions, reached out to me. Same day, later on, her daughter reached out to me. That's why all of her messages are in the series. Those are the original messages. I cropped her out for privacy purposes and respect. But those are the original messages that came right from the daughter that lives in the same house as Asmodeus and the girlfriend. That's how I got the girlfriend's number. Because the daughter came to me in a message, it's all in the series, and said, my mom wants to know if you have any questions or if you want to talk. I said, yes, sure. She sends me the number. That's how I got the number. So we spoke on the phone for 3 hours and 8 minutes to be the fuck exact. In the dialogue between myself and the daughter, you can see in the text, I told her I'm making a series about this because this is just out of this world fucking crazy. I'm making a series about this. The only request, and she said, my mom said she just doesn't want you to do it before August 9th. Bet. Spoke to the mom on the phone, 3 hours and 8 minutes. My sister was actually fucking at my house with me, and she was on speakerphone the entire damn time. And my sister would walk in like, y'all still on the phone? She was here with me to go with me to my prenatal appointment that afternoon. She heard every damn thing, and she's over there in the corner shaking her head saying, because we're just hearing event after event after event. And I'm like, I didn't know what this conversation, I didn't know what to expect from the conversation, but my brain's about to explode because the madness that I'm hearing about is it's too much for me to encompass just how fucking crazy this whole thing the fuck actually is. On that phone, during that conversation, my sister is my witness. She was physically here with me. She was with me when the girlfriend said, could you just wait until after August 9th? Because I have family coming from California, and they're coming for my daughter's birthday, and I don't want there to be like a whole entire brawl here. You know, because they already don't have a good history in relationship and liking to Asmodeus because of his recent gallivantics in the last decade. Cool, no problem. I never shared the details of that conversation until August 10th. Did I put out teasers? Yes, but it didn't say shit in the damn teasers. People were messaging me asking me, was I putting out a book? Based on obviously the music choices and the genre and, the format of some of these teasers, one can only believe it was obviously something about deception, lying, and being a cheating narcissist, but there was no detail whatsoever. And on top of that, I never used her name. I never used any of her photos, so no one knows what the fuck she looks like. If you did not personally know her, you would not know that she was the girlfriend in the series, that she's the girlfriend in the series. You would never know that. So it is weird to me that I'm getting served for cyberbullying for a restraining order about some shit you fucking consented to.